Someone says that she is experiencing awareness, but wants it to get stronger, wants the awareness to be more intense. So she was asking, what can she do? Well, in truth, there's no strength to awareness. It's not like it's on a dimmer and you can strengthen it. You can't increase the intensity. There's no levels to it. You're not going to go from a level 2 to a level 5 and feel like it's more powerful. It's always on. It's full blast, 100% strength, 100% intensity. So what creates this sense of it's not strong enough, it's not as intense as I want it to be? I'm waiting for it to get stronger. I'm waiting for it to intensify. It really comes down to totality. It's no different than anything in life. It's this cliche line that I say a lot, where you put your heart into something. Anything that you put your heart into, you are giving yourself to it. When you put your heart into a painting, when you put your heart into a dance, when you put your heart into a song, when you put your heart into a garden, when you put your heart into cooking, any activity that you put your heart into, there's a totality. And in this totality, this is where you experience the intensity of life. Life is intense. But when there isn't that totality, we don't give yourself to it, then you don't experience that intensity. And this is all that's needed, this awareness. Is you just give yourself to it. Now, typically this doesn't happen overnight. It's this gradual process where there's the experience that there's progressing on the journey, and this awareness is intensifying. It's almost as it's making itself known in daily life. And it really starts with piquing your attention, sort of say. Just getting interested. See, getting interested in it, this curiosity. What is this guy talking about in the videos? I'm curious. I've piqued your attention. Then there's moving closer to it in a way, joining truth community, engaging in some of the posts, asking questions. The level of interest is increasing. Showing up to group guidance, the level of interest is increasing significantly. You're no longer this bystander sitting on the sidelines, observing. You're now in it. You've crossed that threshold. This is really, in the journey, It's this going from known to unknown. It's this crossing the threshold. So like this, the interest in awareness, the interest in knowing yourself, the exploration, self-discovery. There's a longing to know yourself. There's a sort of commitment. A loyalty, a devotion. That then this becomes the top priority. And as you're going through these steps, then you experience that intensity more and more. That your attention is absorbed in this awareness. And it's not just in the weekly group guidance. It's not just when you sit to meditate. This attention is being absorbed in the awareness throughout your day. And this is now you're experiencing this intensity in what feels like it just floods your life. That you're not ignoring it anymore. You're paying attention. And quite literally, you're giving yourself to it unconditionally. And in doing so, you experience that intensity. It's a power. It's love. Love is that power. Love is the most intense. So this question of what to do is just relax, is see that you are already getting interested in yourself. Because you're already watching the videos and you've done more, you've joined the community, you've done more than that, you've now committed to showing up weekly in the group guidance. So you're well on your way, sort of say. And if you do reflect back on your life, you would see that it is more intense than it was previous. There's a higher level of interest. There's more attention being given to it. So what we experience is less attention being given to the thought activity, and that attention is not really given to awareness because that's where the attention has come from. The attention comes from the awareness. So its experience is more of a withdrawing the attention from the mind activity, and the attention is returning back to its source. And as it's returning back to its source, this is then experienced as greater and greater intensity. It's relaxing the attention. As you relax your attention. There's a relaxing into this moment. With greater and greater relaxation, you start experiencing the intensity of this moment, the rawness of this moment, the aliveness of this moment. So you're experiencing this awareness. Is always on full blast. It's 100% intensity, 100% strength. So it's not a matter of waiting for it to turn up, asking for it to announce itself. It's what you are. There's just simply ignoring your true nature, overlooking your true nature, and giving the attention to who you think you are. And who you think you are is and comes with this story. So when there's more interest in the story, there's ignoring what you truly are. When there's more loyalty and devotion to the story, the illusion, the lie, then there's no loyalty or devotion to the truth of what you are. But as we give less attention and interest to the story, as we give less attention and interest to who I think I am, then you start experiencing the intensity and aliveness of the life that you are. Hopefully this helps. See you in the next one.